guys. I am clearly not in my apartment today. I am in an Airbnb in Topanga. I'm about 30 minutes northwest of where I live in LA, and I am here in a tiny house by myself for 2 nights. I basically booked this trip a couple weeks ago after having a little bit of a mental breakdown about what I'm doing for work. I just had a moment where I was like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Do I want to be doing this long term? I think I just booked this as like something to look forward to, but also to get some peace and quiet to process like what I'm thinking. I haven't been alone like a lot of people since before quarantine, almost in a year. That's so crazy to think, but I am a total introvert. I need to be alone to recharge, and it's not like I need to get away from anything. I didn't want to leave Alex. I miss him so much, but I don't know, I wanted to be by myself, and I booked this Airbnb. It's so cute. It's like the perfect aesthetic. I'm obsessed with it. I will show you guys a little bit more later, but I got here yesterday at about 4 p.m., did some work. I walked up the hill to watch the sunset and read a little bit. I'm actually reading a book about people in cabins in the woods that there's like a murder, and I'm already super paranoid. So I admittedly did not sleep amazingly last night, but it's fine. The bed's actually really comfortable here, which I appreciate. And then this morning I woke up and went to get coffee. There isn't coffee here and I forgot to bring some, so I just bought some and brought it back. I did a little bit of work this morning and I made myself a nice little yogurt bowl. I used Kulina plant-based yogurt, which is so good. I am not on vacation or anything, but I have a little bit of a slower couple of days for work, so I am gonna do some more things today, and then I'm hoping to just like relax, maybe go for a hike, and just create content for fun. I have always used content creation as a hobby, and I think part of the reason I freaked out a couple weeks ago is that social media has completely overtaken my life, and that it is my full-time job and also my part-time job now. I never intended for Instagram to become part of my job. I'm blessed that it is, but sometimes it takes the fun out of it when it's like actual work, you know? So I just want to take some fun pictures and I don't know, just have a good time. And that's kind of it. I'm excited to show you more. When you enter from the front door, you've got a little sitting area and a breakfast bar. The kitchen is over there. I love this bookshelf situation, so cute. Of course, a very Instagrammable mirror. There's a little like space for your stuff. I brought my yoga mat and tripod, obviously, and then the bed is all the way up there. Even though I didn't sleep all that well, the bed area is my absolute favorite. I don't know what sheets these are, but they're incredibly soft and comfortable, and you've got these cute little windows. It was just so cozy. I loved it. The kitchen area down here has everything you need. And then there's a little bathroom. There's no sink in the bathroom, which totally, that's like such a good use of space. But there is a nice shower. They have seaweed bath products, which I love. Those are my favorite. And then the outdoor area is the best part, in my opinion. There's a hammock over here that I fully intend to sit on and read later. And then another sitting area over here. It's so dreamy. Over here is like a common area. That's the main house. I think they rent that out as well, but I don't think anyone's there. There wasn't anyone last night, but the table, there's a bench, and then that's the path up to the street. I don't know who I think I am, but I literally brought like snacks for 2 weeks for like a family of 4, and it's just me for less than 2 days. I put on my workout outfit to try and get motivated. I'm wearing a new set from Ellie Active. I'm not usually like a Prince gal, but I really like this one. It's super bright and cute little tank top. So I'm going to get to it. I'm doing another Ness sculpting class. The January challenge that I mentioned in my last video is still going on, so let's do it. up with myself because I got a quesadilla, french fries, and steamed vegetables for dinner. I went to this place called The Real Inn in Malibu. I'm actually so excited for this. Oh my gosh, I just finished watching the inauguration and that was such a beautiful moment. I was sobbing. I think my favorite part was the poet laureate, Amanda Gorman. She was incredible. If you haven't watched her speech, her poem, please do. Anyway, it is my second and last morning here. I got some coffee from a different local coffee shop today. I did a little bit of work and journaling. I really came here to like get quiet and look inward and figure out what I'm doing with my life and what I want to be doing with my life. And I hadn't really had a chance to do that. So I sat down this morning and took some time. I would say overall, this trip was really an opportunity to get away from the hustle and bustle of life and just like take a beat for myself. I don't know if any like amazing clarifications or like awakenings happened while I was here. I mostly just ended up working, not too much. I had so much time yesterday that I don't usually have. So that was really nice. But you know, I think in a lot of ways, what I'm learning is like, it's so important to have hobbies and things outside of your job because we're always gonna have a job, we're always gonna have work to do. Work is work. Even if it's something that you're passionate about, it's still work. And having hobbies and time to yourself to do what lights you up is gonna be like the reason for life. It's not work. Like we're not our jobs. We're not on this planet to work every day, all day. I love reading. Why am I not reading more at home? I started reading every night before bed, but I want to read more just like I have here. I want to journal more and take time to watch my favorite movie and order my favorite dinner. Like, why don't I do that more often? So I would say that's what I learned. You know, it was not cheap coming here, but I'm glad I did it. It was worth the money to me. And it's been really fun to like take pictures and videos and get a little bit creative and just kind of do me. So that's my trip in a nutshell. I would recommend going on a solo adventure if you want, if you can, if it's safe for you. I would say a solo Airbnb is pretty safe. So thanks for watching and I'll be back again soon from my apartment in LA. Bye.